I am not going to be wearing a jean jacket like I normally do because it's just too warm in here. I just really want to avoid sweating. Anyways, I thought it would be fun if we go on an adventure together, and at least attempt to answer the age-old philosophical question, has Emma Chamberlain changed since moving to LA? And I thought maybe the best, most responsible way to go about this was to consult one source that claims that she has.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
Emma Chamby changed. Yes, you heard that right. For some reason it's like spelled incorrectly, but I guess you could also argue that the E in Chamby is in the word changed. So that's pretty clever. Updates on drama and Emma Chamberlain's fandom, which is a little confusing. You know, I thought that this account would be about proving that Emma Chamberlain has changed. But now I'm like second guessing myself. It's like, is this account about updates on drama and Emma Chamberlain's fandom? Or is it about updates on drama and Emma Chamberlain's life? Because I only really care about one of those. And truth be told, I don't actually care about any of those. But that would not make for an interesting video or a fresh take. Send in any tea / opinions in the DMs. Now, first of all, I am not going to do your job for you. And secondly, what if I actually did want to send you some tea? You don't provide a P.O. box number, an address, nothing. This is going to be a long one. Don't follow if you are sensitive with personal opinions, which to me translates to do not follow my Instagram account if you are a sensitive little bitch. But I appreciate what they are at least trying to do, I think. I think they're just trying to protect the sensitive eyes and ears of your average Emma Chamberlain stan, because once again, I've said this before, but like Emma Chamberlain is basically just like Lena Dunham for middle schoolers. You know, like she's obviously the Hannah of her group. Hannah is ironically Marnie, and then Ellie is like this hybrid between Jessa and Shoshana, but she's no longer really friends with Hannah Maloche, so I guess, what are the other ones? Amanda? I guess they would be the new Marnie. So let's just start from the very beginning. And that is not because I am a tool. It's because I am just feeling like extra nostalgic today. You know? Nostalgic for things that I have never seen or witnessed. But like, I'm just here to have fun. Alright? I don't want to react to something new because I would just feel lost. You know, I'm not caught up with the whole Emma Chamberlain lore. I want to react to something so old that it is completely irrelevant at this point.
Oh, you're with her now? Okay. I guess I'll just have to show you what you're missing.
Is that a mask? Let's see. What did she write? Hi. Aw. Hello to you too. And guess what? Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad that I waited 45 weeks to respond, but I didn't know you said hi to me. Hi. I'm here to provide tea and opinions about Emma. This is not a hate account. SMH. It's what I personally believe is true, and what others believe is true. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Well, guess what? You could have an opinion and it'd still be hateful. Okay, so basically, she talks about this girl who supposedly did all of these things, but the tea is, Emma lied about all of it. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Just for your sake, I'm just trying to give you advice, because in the future, somebody might jump to conclusions about you. Emma also lies in David's video too. Sure she does. I mean, like, Emma is clearly telling the truth here. Just look at her eyes.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Just the end, just the end. You ready for this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
No, I'm just repeating what you said.
Everybody's walking into the creator party,
Right.
and I have my stuff, and I'm like about to go in, and she's like, grabs my arm as I'm walking in, she says, "You're taking me back to the hotel." I said, "Are you fucking sure about that?" And "Are you fucking sure?" She's like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "I don't know who you are."
They're moving in all directions, and that is a good sign. Okay, so since you haven't seen the video, I'll just give some background information. It is in her video though. Basically, she first goes on to describe this girl that's in a bikini top. That girl is the main focus of the story. So this is the girl, by the way, in case you don't know what a bikini looks like. So when I first saw this picture, I was just blown away. Like, what? A bikini? Like, where's the pool? Remember, this is at David Dobrik's party. Which is not really surprising to me. He is like not the X Factor, Project X. He's like that movie, but personified. This is the girl's Finsta. She posted all of these before Emma posted her playlist vlog. I feel like the chronological order of these posts is completely irrelevant because, honestly, like, what difference does that make? Don't vlogs take a lot longer to edit? I want to give a story time of how I got to hang out with David Dobrik and all of them hoes and Emma Chamberlain saving me from being arrested. But I feel like some things are best to leave a mystery. Well, it is a mystery that you posted this. It is no mystery that it is captivating, but I think this probably explains why Emma made that storytime video to begin with. You know, like, Maddie is clearly gloating here, bragging and name dropping people she just met, and that's probably why Emma got so fucking triggered. She was pissed. She was livid, okay? She just had no choice, well, she did have a choice, but she just wanted to come out and publicly disassociate herself with this girl. Like, bitch, we ain't friends? Yeah. I forgot to tell y'all that I got kicked out of Playlist Live last night. The security guy, he took my all access badge and yelled at Weston and Emma that if they tried helping me, they'd get kicked out too. But Emma and I hopped on that golf cart anyway. Well, see, like, this is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. She keeps referring to them as if they are on a first name basis. And that's probably why Emma got so fucking triggered. And then Emma went online and twisted the whole story to make her look bad and essentially create content. I wonder if Emma was already planning on making a storytime video or only made it because she caught wind of Maddie's Finstagram captions. Maddie posted this right after she saw Emma's video. Wow. Oh. Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but you should try being a little more concise with your feelings. I know it's hard. She's mad that I was with her boyfriend, her little boyfriend Weston. Y'all are insecure. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read the rest of that. That was not family friendly. But I would recommend that you don't be that aggressive next time. Some aggression is good. Like calling Weston little and belittling his size. Like, I thought your beef was with Emma. So like, just stay mad at her. Be mad at her. Like, you need to know when to pick your battles. You need to direct that beautiful, creative energy and passive aggression to one thing at a time, because you can't fight everybody. Like, Emma lied about the whole thing. They were literally making videos together on Maddie's phone, on the golf cart, in the golf cart. They were having a good time. Emma wasn't pissed in the slightest. I think we could all agree that they were both just trying to have the most fun that they could find that night. They were both being polite to each other, at least to each other's faces, and they were both telling the truth to the best of their capabilities. But as soon as Emma was seemingly forced to assume responsibility for Maddie, that is when she got pissed. She got so pissed that she ranted about it. She didn't want to take care of her. She didn't want to make sure that she was safe and sound back at her hotel room, but she did it anyway. And it was tragic. She found herself in that golf cart against her will, taking her all the way back to safety. I think for that reason alone, Emma Chamberlain would make for an excellent mother. However, I just want to be clear though, I was being sarcastic, and that is not a compliment. Sometimes my sarcasm doesn't always shine through, so I've been told. Or maybe it does, and I'm being sarcastic right now and you don't even know it.
Like, you fucking came from money, and like, so you didn't, like, you don't even appreciate what you have. I'm like, bro, you don't get it. Like, no.
I'm glad we're talking about this, because
like,
I would have assumed you came from money too.
Right, no, absolutely not.
White
and
girl,
so,
San Fran, big bucks.
Right, no, and so I remember, like, there was times when, like, I'd want to go to the movies with my mom, and my mom would be like, we can't. And I'd be like, why?
Get a load of this guy. Assuming? You shouldn't assume, okay? Because that would make you an ass. And I don't think anyone wants to be an ass. So, on average, the cost of 1 year of high school cheer for a new member is between $700 and $1,000. Wow, $1,000? Really? Do you even know how much money that is? That's like 100 movie tickets in Ohio. And also, a little bit selfish, well, what do you know? She did change. I mean, she obviously changed. She went from wearing an orange beanie in every single Instagram picture to taking the beanie off and wearing it in no pictures. And you know what? San Francisco is a lot colder than Los Angeles, so that probably explains why she's midriffing. Speaking of Grande, I always thought the two of us could one day be really good friends, because I am not intimidated by her. I am not an enthusiast, no offense, and I am not lusting after her. like Courage, the dog, and the Fortnite streamer. I never say Fortnite. Oh, it's like Tweedledee, Emma, and Tweedledumberlin. That is so good. Oh my god, that is so clever. But they actually don't look alike. Also, Marlboro, smoking is freaking epic. So thank you so much for like representing Ruby. I can't believe that she posted this without censoring herself. The bravery on this girl. Also, I just noticed that her phone is leaning up against the bathroom stall, which means that she could have been taking a video or the same picture from a different angle. That is pretty cool. She should be a professional. Dude, like, this podcast is so dope. Like, it's Emma Chamberlain's finest hour. Of course, in my opinion.
I've never been a fighter.
I've
Probably because I would lose. I always lose. No, but like I can no, I will write a good ass like mean text though. Like I really was good at that in middle school. Like I could really go off on a queen if I wanted to. And no, I would like I would mess with people's brains with my texts.
Yeah,
I
can be very
like just get on some like overly personal shit. Be like, yeah, and at your 5th grade party, you know when that one balloon that you really liked was missing? Guess what? I fucking ate it. I chewed it up and I ate the helium too, and that's why I sounded like a chipmunk for the rest of the party.
No, it's all about you have to find the evidence. You have to like compile a lot of evidence. You have to make them feel like they are evil so that they feel bad for it. Now I sound like a sociopath, but
you're scaring me.
Groovy.